Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the...
What's up guys, JNO here, and today we're looking at my team as it stands right now. We'll probably be changing quite a bit of it, but this is as it stands right now. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm actually looking at my iPad with my team on it, but we will have the actual team on the screen so you can all see it properly. Anyway, we are now gone with Pantamillion and Fabianski as our goalkeepers. Both last season scored lots of goalkeeping points due to the saves they were making and the clean sheets their teams were keeping. I know they're not the most expensive keepers, but to be honest, from what I saw last season, the most expensive players do not actually score the points in the goalkeeping position, and let me stress that. The players that scored the most points were the slightly cheaper keepers in teams that could keep clean sheets, but would also be put under pressure, so the goalkeeper was making a lot of saves, and both these goalkeepers stood out last year for their performances and scored lots of bonus points. In defence, we are going with Jagielka. He was one of the best scoring defenders in the league last season, points-wise. He's also part of the team where he's going to get those tackle bonuses and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully he's going to stand out again this year. We've got Williams and we've got Cedric. Cedric probably will be transferred out purely because I don't know how well he'll fit into the Premier League. So I don't know if he'll score the big points. But I kind of want Southampton defensive coverage, and he's the cheapest option that I think is going to play. Williams again did well. He's in the Swansea team. They get decent points. Unfortunately with Fabianski as well, I run the risk of, if they have a bad performance and I put them both in the team, that I'm going to get damaged. But we'll see how that goes. Of course, I may transfer them out. Still early days. Season hasn't started yet. And then we've got the cheap options, O'Shea and Cameron. Both scored decent points, and for their price, just so I can fit the other players in, they're quite good. We'll move on to the midfield. I've not taken them out yet, and a lot of people have said this. I'm not planning to start with Sanchez and Aguero unless I see some sort of proof that they're going to play. But the reason I put them in now is so I know I have the money to bring them in when they are due to start playing. So basically by putting them in now, I know I can't spend it elsewhere. But I have Sanchez in midfield, I have Hazard, and like I said in my previous video, these are the type of players that you need to have, or you're going to get left behind if they start scoring big. I've got Zaha and Chadley. Zaha has potential to score decent points in an attacking Crystal Palace side. He started scoring them last season, near the end of the season. Chadley, if he can get a good run of games, he was scoring more goals than most midfielders were when he was in the team. And he had chances, I think shots on goal was quicker than Sanchez last season. So hopefully if he gets in the team and stays there, you could be seeing a big point scorer in Chadley. And then I've got Ki Sung-young as my midfielder, another Swansea player. Unfortunately, it is quite Swansea heavy, but that seems to be where the value is. I will probably transfer at least one of those players out because I don't want to have too much Swansea coverage. Maybe get a Southampton midfielder in because I've only got one Southampton player. But we will see. Ki Sung-young is quite cheap and he did get decent points from deep last season. And then finally, we got the up front line. We have Aguero, who, yes, I will take out if he's not starting. Troy Deeney. My friends that watch the Championship say he's a good player and he's probably going to score quite a few goals in the Premiership. It doesn't mean they're going to stay up. QPR didn't stay up and they had Charlie Austin, but Charlie Austin scored points. So we're going to see if Troy Deeney can do the same. And Sacco at the moment, but that may change as well. He's had a decent start to their Europa League campaign with West Ham, which I've been keeping an eye on. Unfortunately, he did get sent off though, so we have to keep an eye on that when he comes back if he still scores goals. But Sacco had a good run last season at certain points, and I'm hoping he will have that again this season, and his price may go up and then I can sell him for a bit of a profit. Anyway guys, that is my team as it stands. You're more than welcome to leave your comments about the team. As I said, it may very well change. In fact, I'm pretty positive it will change. The only thing I'm pretty certain about is I will stick with the two goalkeepers. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.